I wish you both luck with this.
Thank you, Tim. We'll certainly need it because we have no idea what we're doing.
And we will sure miss you in Trinidad, my friend.
Thank you for lunch, Mr. Kingsley. It was nice of you to meet with us today.
My pleasure, Mr. Scrooge. I was thrilled to hear that you were interested in leasing the abandoned gold mine up on Ghost Walk Hill.
Well, we're still new to this island of Trinidad, so tell me, why is your hill called Ghost Walk Hill?
There are legends that ghosts were seen wandering around on that hill, but only around Christmas time. I don't believe in ghosts. Do you, Mr. Scrooge?
We won't let some crazy ghosts dictate what we're doing here, will we, Euless?
Ha!
We'd like to lease the north half of the hill and reopen the mine right away. While your mine has no luck in the past, we have some special information that makes us think that there still may be some gold and other interesting gems inside of the hill.
When I bought this hill, I always had a feeling it was valuable. Somehow it was the shape of the hill that tipped me off. What tipped you off?
Well, it was the shape of the hill, just like you said. But for me, it was also something spiritual. I got spiritual guidance.
Since you'll be mining the north half of my hill, I'll still be searching for a mining crew to mine the south half of the hill, and I'll need a 10% share of your profits from your half of the hill.
Yeah, that should work. Let the lease run until December 25th of this year, my favorite day of the year.
Christmas Day? Strange day to pick. If I do get another mining crew to work the south half of the hill, then I'll terminate their lease on the same day. And then for the following year's lease in 1864, I will offer only one lease for the entire hill to the one mining crew that produced the most profit for me this year. Winner take all, if you will.
That sounds fair, Mr. Kingsley. This is an important day for us. I'll always remember the exact time and date when we signed this deal. What's on the property? I seem to have seen some shacks up there.
There are some bunkhouses, small house for a housekeeper, a tool shed, a dynamite shed. There's also one of those newfangled steam engines to pull ore cars out of the tunnels.
Do you know of any available miners that could join our crew? We need people to do this, you know.
That'll be tough. Most of the miners in this town are already employed by Mr. Ricketts. He's powerful, pretty much owns most of the town. You'll run into him eventually, and you'll want to be careful around him. And around two of his henchmen, Andrus Jenkins and Shortbeard. They can all be trouble.
In what way?
Andrus was a gunslinger in Texas before coming to Trinidad. Shortbeard commanded a pirate ship around these islands before coming to work here. He's very good with his fists. They're both bad news, and Ricketts uses both of them to get what he wants. If you know what I mean.
Hey, mister, I live in them hills up there. I hear you'll be working the old mine nearby. Now, I have wild boar traps up there, and I like to eat boar. Very raw, bloody, whatever I can. I expect that you and your men will not be touching my traps. Understood?
Understood. We'll respect your traps, sir.
Good. Now, I heard you need some miners. They're hard to find around here, but I can get you your miners for a price.
Huh. What kind of price?
Give me that pretty little watch of yours, and I'll get you your miners.
Oh, sorry, sir. I can't give you this watch. It was a gift from a dear friend. But what if I buy you a good bottle of whatever it is that you're drinking instead?
I don't know. Feels like I'm getting cheated here. What do you think, Odin? Odin says I should do it for a good bottle of rum, but it better be a good bottle or else.
Excellent. Mr. Lester, please go buy a great bottle of rum for our good friend here.
I ain't your friend, never will be, but I will get you your miners. Don't leave this pub until the miners show up, or I will hunt you down, and you don't want me to hunt you down.
Oh, no, sir. I wouldn't want that. Who was that interesting fellow? I wonder who he is.
That's Crazy Jack. Lives alone in a cave in the hills. Some people think he's a little wacky. Bad temper. For some reason, he believes he's a Viking. Believes he can talk to the Viking god Odin.
I thought Viking sailed the North Atlantic. He sailed here? I'd say he's a little bit lost.
Well, lost or not, if he finds us miners, he's going to be one of our best friends here in Trinidad.
Just don't tell Crazy Jack that. He's liable to stab you. Now, Mr. Scrooge, I'm going to leave you here. I wish you all the best of luck.
I can't believe it. We're opening the mine. I couldn't have done better than this without help from both of you. I knew you were coming, Euless, but I was very surprised when you joined us, Mr. Lester. What made you do it?
Monsieur Scrooge, you've been a very good employer for 92% of the time, and you're a good man, so I wanted to give you some of the help here. But I still have the worry that this is an unwise adventure.
I hope you have room on the team for someone else who wants to join your unwise adventure.
Tim! Buddy, what are you doing here? Did you change your mind?
I did. I was shocked when Lester here had the guts to come and I didn't. I couldn't let a Frenchman show me up, could I? And then there was this other slight problem with my new boss. Mr. Whitaker said I was late too often and he fired me. I don't understand it. I never had that problem with you, Mr. Scrooge.
That is not an accurate statement. You were tardy 87% of the time when employed by Mr. Scrooge.
Thanks for that information, Lester. You're not helping me very much here. Mr. Scrooge, is there any chance you can let me back onto your team?
Oh, I guess we can probably find a spot for you too, if you can be on time. Welcome aboard, Tim.
Great to be working with you again, my friend.
Hey, do you mind?
Mr. Scrooge, my name is Ricketts. Mr. Ricketts to you, I run this town. This is Andrus Jenkins, and this is Shortbeard. These two men run my various mines and businesses in the area.
It's good to know you. These are my partners, Euless Carter, Mr. Lester, and Tim Cratchit.
Now, you may not be aware, but I just leased the south half of Ghost Walk Hill from Kingsley.
Sure is interesting that you would gain an interest in that south half of the hill on the very same day that we leased the north half.
Huh. What a coincidence. You know, I just came into some new information that leads me to believe there might be some gold and gems left hidden in that hill. We're both businessmen, and we both know that you're in way over your head here. Let me make things easy on you. Let me buy the lease from your side of that hill today, and you can head back to that luxurious life you had in London. What do you say, Mr. Scrooge?
Well, Mr. Ricketts, I really appreciate your offer, but I think we'll be just fine sticking with our current plan. We'll call it Plan A. We don't have a Plan B.
Okay, I'll give you one last chance. I have to tell you, bad accidents can happen when two mining teams work on opposite sides of a hill. I'd hate to see one happen to you. Sell me your lease, and no one will get hurt.
You are truly a wonderful human being for taking such an interest in the safety of my team, Mr. Ricketts. but I think we'll deal with the risks and continue on with our plan.
This is not over. My gut tells me you'll be regretting your decision today. And trust me, you will not find me as agreeable the next time we meet. Good day, sir.
I really don't like that Andrus Jenkins guy.
And I don't like that Ricketts fellow either. They're both evil.
Someday I'm gonna take this cane and bust it across that Andrus's head.
What's wrong with you? You need to be more careful with your cane, buddy.
Don't tell me what to do.
What are you doing with your hands?
This is karate. I studied it in books. I'm a very dangerous man.
Have you used this karate stuff in any fights yet?
No, I haven't dared to. I'd end up in jail if I were to use what I know. My hands are deadly weapons.
Deadly weapons, huh? Very frightening, son. Now listen, if you didn't have a bum leg, I would teach you a lesson right here, right now. But I got other matters to take care of. Crazy Jack sent me over here. I'm Bart Burley. I heard you're looking for miners.
Well, it's sure a pleasure to meet you, mister. I am Mr. Scrooge. This is Euless Carter. Mr. Lester, and the gentleman lacking cane control is Tim Cratchit.
Do you mean that he is with you? Maybe I need to reconsider working with you people.
Oh, sir, that was just an unfortunate accident. I promise you it's no indication of how we do business. Now, where's Crazy Jack?
He went to check on his boar traps. He said you should leave the rum outside the door of your mine bunkhouse tonight. He'll come by and pick it up after midnight. Said if he wasn't there, he'll come into the bunkhouse and make you regret it.
Ah, then I guess we better have some rum ready for the man, huh?
Why do you have pencils in your pocket, kid? You a college boy?
I went to college, but I'll gladly outwork you any day of the week, mister.
Fire this boy right now, Mr. Scrooge. He ain't tough enough for mine work. Shouldn't be here.
Come now, Mr. Burley. Can I call you Bart? Let's all relax and try to get this thing started off on the right foot. Can we please?
Fine. Now, Mr. Scrooge, there's another miner who works with me, my dynamite expert. Do you still have 2 slots available on your mining crew?
We certainly do. Now we need more help to get the mine running right away. We're somewhat new to mining, so we'll need your help.
I don't really like working with amateurs. It can be dangerous. I once had a finger cut off while working with amateurs. Doctors had to sew it back on. Don't want that to happen again. I think I'll have to withdraw my offer working with you, sir. Thanks anyways.
Well, that's a real shame, but I guess I understand. Thank you, sir. Take care. Well, not sure how we'll beat Mr. Ricketts' mining team on the hill if we can't find these miners.
Wait a minute. Did you say your mine is competing against one of the Ricketts' mines?
Yeah. We're both digging into the same hill from opposite sides. The company that's the most profitable by next Christmas will win the entire hill the next year.
Huh. So, if I help you, I might be able to hurt Ricketts?
Yep, that's true.
Look, I just quit working at one of the Ricketts' mines. I was working for those snakes Andrus and Shortbeard. They cheated me out on pay, so if working for you is bad for Ricketts and Andrus and Shortbeard, then I'm in.
Good. Welcome aboard, Bart.
Okay, Mr. Scrooge. I could hire some other miners to get you a full working crew. In fact, here comes my dynamite expert right now. This is...
Bob Cratchit? I'd know him anywhere. Bob, how are you, my old friend? We had no idea that you'd become a miner in Trinidad.
Who are you? Do I know you?
Know me? You know me better than anyone else. I'm your old friend, Ebenezer Scrooge.
I hardly remember you. Why did you come here?
Bob, Mr. Scrooge here is offering us mining jobs on Ghost Walk Hill.
Well, Mr. Scrooge, life had been difficult for me here.
I know. I can see that. Will you join us, Bob?
Well, I don't know.
I'll take that as a yes. My friends, look around you. You are now looking at the incredible team that'll make our adventure successful. I've got a good feeling about this team. All right, gentlemen, let's divide the work up. Bart, you take the men up the hill and start to inventory the assets on the property. Tim, you come with me into town. We have one more stop to make.
Wow, I can't believe I'm working in a mine. Do Trinidad women like miners?
Trinidad women like manly miners. You won't have a chance with them. Let me see your hands. Looks like I found me another college boy. What do you boys do? Rub lotion into your hands and wear gloves to bed every night? Mining will fix your hands right up. Maybe, after working my mine for a while, a Trinidad woman might let you sit across the room from her in a pub, if you're lucky.
When it comes to women, I am very lucky.
All right, everyone, let's get to work.
Did you see that? My own father, here in Trinidad, and he didn't even recognize his own son?
Well, to be fair, you've aged a little bit.
I don't care. This is not gonna work. I hate him with all my heart. Just keep him away from me.
All right, I'll do what I can.
So why are we hiding behind this bush?
We need to stay hidden. Nobody will ever see us here.
Yes, they will.
Evening, gentlemen. Are you doing all right behind that bush back there?
We're fine, madam.
Would you be all right if I asked you a question?
Of course. What's troubling you, miss?
So sorry to cry in front of you. Me name is Miss O'Leary. I've been the housekeeper at the Davies mansion for years. Unfortunately, old Mr. Davies passed away just yesterday, and an idiot lawyer came this evening and told me I have to leave. 'Twas all so unexpected, and now I have nowhere to go.
Are you any good at your job, Miss O'Leary?
Mr. Davies always said I did a grand job of it.
Well, my name is Mr. Scrooge. I'm reopening the mine on Ghost Walk Hill. How would you like to be the housekeeper up there? You can stay in the housekeeper's house as long as you want if you accept.
Oh my! Me lucky four-leaf clover must have helped me. Yes, I'd love that job. When can I be starting?
Right now. Go to the bunkhouse on the hill and tell them I hired you. They'll get you settled up.
Thank ye, sir. You're a godsend.
Are you insane? You don't even know that woman. You're still giving your hard-earned money away to charity cases, aren't you? I don't even know how you stay in business.
Well, giving a good person a decent job is not a charity case. It's smart business. I can tell Miss O'Leary will work out just fine. You just watch. I'll mentor you on these little business tactics if it kills me.
Why do you want to teach me about business anyway?
Well, Tim, your father was a great friend, and I always think of you as a son. Because of that, I want my business to pass to the Cratchit family when I'm gone. I recently created a new will. It's here right in my coat pocket. It names your father and you as the co-beneficiaries to all of my assets. That's why I want to teach you the business.
Are you crazy? My father's a drunk, and I'm a young and unreliable misfit in life.
Don't worry. This crazy man in front of you is going to fix your father and tutor you on business. What do you think, Tim? Is it a deal?
Tell me something first. What's it like to grow old?
Strange question for a young man. You mostly regret the things you failed to do.
Yeah, That's what I thought. I'm worried about that. Sitting there as an old man, looking back and regretting what I didn't do. That's why I'm going to have to say no to your offer to be a future owner of your company. You'll have to take my name off of that will.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Look, I'll work with you on this insane mining adventure for a while, but I can't be tied down here digging holes in a Trinidad hill for the rest of my life. My dream is to make it big back in London. I don't want to have any regrets.
I'm sorry to hear that, Tim. I guess I'll have to make other plans.
So, why are we here?
You may recall Belle was the name of the woman I was to marry. But she married another man shortly after she left me, and they moved from London to this island. And they had a daughter named Anne right away.
Okay, that's all very interesting, but I still don't get why we're here.
You see, Belle started this orphanage. After Belle's husband passed away, she struggled to keep the orphanage going, so I began to secretly bring her envelopes of money every year after Christmas.
Huh. Did you ever talk to her?
No, I couldn't find the courage. And then Belle sadly passed away a few years ago, too.
Man, that's sad.
It is. The orphanage was then taken over by Belle's daughter, Anne. She started running it with help from a local girl named Mary Wright. Then a couple of years ago, Anne and her husband died on a shipwreck. So the orphanage passed to this Mary Wright woman. I still sneak money envelopes to the orphanage every year because I know they need it.
I still don't understand. Why give so much of your hard-earned cash away?
Donating money to those who need it makes me feel good. It's selfish. Look, why don't you try it before you knock it? Here's my orphanage donation for this year. Take the envelope, quietly walk up and slip it into the mail slot. Then sneak back here before they see you. You can go in place of me this year. See how it feels.
All right. Nothing to lose, I guess. I'll give it a try. Wish me luck.
Just don't get caught. Remember, nobody knows I do this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Are you all right? Well, aren't you the smooth talker? So eloquent and expressive.
I have been told that before.
Ah, a complete sentence. I'm seeing improvement in this man already. Are you looking for someone in particular?
Yeah, I thought this was a pub. I guess it's an orphanage?
Lots of folks confuse the two places. There's lots of people running around yelling and screaming and making a ruckus in both places. That's a bad habit.
Yeah, you're right. I've been meaning to quit.
Wow, this man keeps improving. Look, I really just wanted to ask you, did you see someone running away from our front door who might have dropped this envelope just now?
I can say with total honesty that I didn't see anyone running. It certainly wasn't me doing any running. I mean, look.
I'm not very fast either. I'm short and I have short legs. Maybe we should race someday.
You're on.
You know, it's strange. Every year, some very generous soul leaves a gift for our orphanage. We wouldn't survive without it. But I still don't know who the anonymous donor is.
Sorry I'm unable to help you with that, but can I give you another anonymous donation for your wonderful orphanage? This comes directly from a really nice and perhaps slightly attractive young man. But I'm not allowed to tell you who he is because he's anonymous.
Oh, really? Can I guess?
It's not likely you're that good of a guesser.
Really? Well, let me try. Let's see. Does he have a distinct London accent?
It's possible.
Does he walk with a distinguished-looking cane?
He might.
Well, Whoever he is, I bet that he is more than slightly attractive.
I don't think so, but I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, if you agree to let me see you again, perhaps I can give you a little bit more information about this anonymous second donor?
That sounds nice. I like that. I'll tell you what. There's a town dance in a few weeks, and I plan to go. If you go, perhaps we can talk about this mysterious second donor a little more?
I will count the days looking forward to it.
Me too. By the way, my name is Mary Wright. And your name is?
My name is,
Mr. Is that German?
No, it's Tim. Tim Cratchit. I'm new in town.
Well, welcome to town, Tim. Tim Cratchit. I'll remember that name. Please thank the second donor for his generosity, Tim Cratchit.
I think I'm beginning to like this town. Good day, Miss Wright.
Please, call me Mary.
Good day, Mary. Call me Tim.
Good day, Tim.
I wonder what caused that fire. Maybe people shouldn't throw lit cigars into bushes near orphanages. What do you think, Tim? Thanks for keeping my identity secret back there, and thanks for giving some extra money to the orphanage. Great cause. But I thought you said it was crazy to give money away.
You didn't tell me what a beautiful woman Mary Wright was. When you meet a woman like that, you would be crazy not to give your money away.
It felt good, didn't it?
It felt great!
There may be hope for you yet, Tim Cratchit. When I'm dead and gone, promise me you'll have your father continue to give Mary money from the Scrooge and Marley company he inherits.
Don't worry, you'll be around a long time, Mr. Scrooge. But I promise. Mary asked me to go to the town dance in a few weeks.
Well, you may be giving Euless a run for his money with the ladies soon.
I hope so. I am starting to love this little town.
That's good, Tim. A good woman can sometimes make a man forget that he once thought London was the only good place in the world. The fog's rolling in. We need to get up to our mine on that hill up there, and we need a good night's sleep first. Tomorrow will be a big day. Tomorrow we become miners.
Yes, we do. And I can smell the gold in our hill all the way from here.
And I can smell those Christmas gemstones, too. Let's go.
Sure and begorra, I'm seeing who the two early birds will be every day.
We had a few things to get ready before the rest of the workers arrive.
Well, I'm a-thinking I'll start breakfast for the t'others. I imagine they'll all be hungrier than a wolf.
I gotta admit, she's pretty good.
You're lucky I'm not the type of person who'd say, "I told you so."
And it looks like Crazy Jack must have been here late last night. His rum is gone.
Unfortunately, we're still alive.
So, what's the plan for running this mine?
Bart and his men will work the mines. You and Euless and Mr. Lester will work up here with me. You and Euless are the ones who will parse through the rocks to find the Christmas gemstones.
If we find them.
We better find them.
Are you going to use the trinket and your special powers to see where the gemstones are?
I already did. I did it before you woke up. I didn't want anyone seeing me do it, spinning around with my eyes closed to determine where to dig our mine. I felt ridiculous.
But did it work?
Well, you could say so. I created this map showing the lines leading to the Christmas Gemstones. You hold on to this map, Tim, and I don't want my old memory to forget, so I put these 4 wooden stakes in the ground with these 2 strings lined up to tell us exactly where to find the gemstones. And...
Morning, boss. I'm glad to see that you and the college boy get up so early.
Don't even start with me.
You might get those pretty clothes of yours dirty today, kid. But I have to say, if you get up this early every day, then perhaps we might have a chance to succeed after all.
We will succeed, Bart. Don't forget, we've got privileged information guiding us to the goods.
I hope you're right about that, Mr. Scrooge. So, we ready to start working? All right, men. Get out here now. It's time to work.
We're coming, boss.
Where's Bob Cratchit?
I saw him leave the bunkhouse at 1:14 a.m. in the night. He said he's going to the pub. I have not seen him return since then.
Are you serious? And that drunk is your dynamite expert? We're all gonna die here.
The only one in danger of dying here is you, college boy, if you don't shut your mouth.
I'm here, boss. Sorry, I'm late. I fell in the woods.
Bob, are you drunk? In the morning? Again? And what are you holding behind your back?
Nothing.
Be late one more time, and that will be it for you.
Sorry, boss. I am. It won't happen again.
All right, college boy. They tell me you're a mechanical genius. Why don't you prove it? Go and get that old steam engine up and running so we can pull our ore cars.
All right. Gather around, gentlemen. We'll need to work quickly to beat Ricketts' team. Now, I've got some valuable information that came from experts. It should really help us to the hidden gold and gems that we think exists in this hill.
And these wooden stakes will guide us to where we need to dig our 2 tunnels?
We'll get to that later.
Unbelievable!
Is there a problem, Tim?
Yeah. The steam engine has been tampered with. Somebody chiseled out the teeth on these gears. And what's even worse, it looks fresh. Like the chiseling happened last night.
I bet it was Andrus and Shortbeard that sabotaged us.
Now, we don't know that for sure, Bart.
I do. You don't know Andrus and Shortbeard like I do.
Well, okay. We'll have to work on that steam engine later. Now, Bart tells me that we'll need lots of dynamite for this job.
That's right. We'll be doing a lot of blasting to cut through the hard rock in this hill.
Mr. Lester told me that you weren't able to locate the dynamite shed that Mr. Kingsley told us about yesterday. We'll need to have everyone help search for that shed. I suggest each of you walk out from the bunkhouse in a different direction and then come back here in 20 minutes. Let us know if you find that shed. I see that it's now 6:40 a.m., so let's all meet back here at 7.
Sounds good, Mr. Scrooge. We got this.
Who's there?
Oh my God! Mr. Scrooge is dead!